So my involvement in 2016 really culminated off the back of 7 years of incredibly poor management and governance of the club. So between 2000 and 2006, so the club actually played in a grand final in 2009. Unfortunately, went down to the Melbourne Storm, who were then subsequently found out to have cheated the salary cap and have been stripped of that premiership. But that's not what this conversation is about. 2009 grand final appearance between the seasons of 2010 and 2016. Um, this is a pretty impressive set of data. They had 25 different board members, 5 different head coaches, 5 different CEOs, and breached the salary cap 5 times. And during that period, did not play finals once. So if you're going to cheat, you may as well do it well, and you may as well win. But the club was bad. It was so poorly run, it was bad at cheating as well. So it copped a number of breaches. The governance structure of the club at the time was such that the member-elected board of the Leagues Club by default became the board of the football club. So you had a very well-performing Leagues Club, effectively a gaming and hospitality business, who was making a lot of money, basically funding incredible losses of the football club. And the one number that I didn't throw at you was the fact that over that 5-year period, the football club managed to lose the best part of $50 to $60 million. That
Wow.
was all funded by the Leagues Club, which was pretty much unheard of. I guess at that time, football clubs did sort of lean on Leagues Clubs for funding or private owners for funding, but it was probably to the tune of $2 to $3 million a year. The Eels managed to lose the best part of $10 to $12 million a year, it was almost impossible. But you basically had uh, one board across the 2 organizations. So there was no segregation of duty. There was no separate governance. Those board members were elected every single year by effectively the voting members of the Leagues Club. So it effectively became a popularity contest and a political lobbying every year to basically say, well, that board in the previous year was no good. You should vote for us because we're going to turn this all around. And that just became a rotating circus for the best part of 7 years. The straw that broke the camel's back was in 2016, the club was found guilty of dramatic breach of the salary cap. It was fined $1 million by the NRL and stripped of 12 competition points. And at that point in time, the Liquor and Gaming Authority, which holds the license for the Leagues Club, who is the 100% owner of the football club, stepped in and said, this has to end.